I got laid off my job first, and it was a while before I found one. And I had stayed in my car for 8 months. And I had pulled into Kroger, and this lady, I was getting out of my car, and she said, "Ma'am." I said, "Hello, how you doing?" She said, "Well, how you doing?" I said, "I'm doing good." She said, "Ma'am, do you know the Lord Jesus Christ?" I said, "Yes, ma'am, I do." I said, "Ma'am, I'm just gonna ask you to pray for me." She said, "For what?" I said, "I'm living in my car." And she said, "What?" I said, "Yeah." She said, "Okay, I will pray for you." And she said, "Let me give you a phone number to call, and they can help you." And she gave me GraceWorks number. And that's how I got their number. She said, "Well, I'm gonna call you later and check on you." From that day, I never heard from her or seen her since. I said she was my angel. God sent her to me to bring me here for them to help me. And they gave me food, they helped me. And one of the ladies here that talked to me and helped me and gave me food, she said, "You can make it." She said, "You are a very strong woman." The other volunteers, every time they would see me, they would, hug me. "Glad to see you, Sharon." And then when they would tell me, "Sharon, we just telling your," now they say story, "We are telling your story. You just don't know." We're saying this is a story, but I'm saying this is my testimony. A testimony is something that you have gone through and God has brought you out of it. That's the testimony. When I was in that car, I knew it was hope. I knew I was gonna make it out. I knew God wasn't gonna leave me there. One girl come here and she was telling us some stuff. She said, "Don't you tell me nothing. It's a lady. She's sleeping in her car. If she can make it and do it, you can make it and do it."
For 3 or 4 months, I was angry because of the fact that everything I had worked for was going down. I lost the house and the trucks and my daughter. Most importantly, for 3 years, I didn't even get to see her. For the first 3 days, I wouldn't even come out of my cell. I was so scared and intimidated. I came out on 3 years and a month. I got off a year and 7 months early due to good behavior. It took 9.5 months after being released before I was even given a shot at a job. And it was only for $7.25 an hour digging ditches. It's hard when you have a record. They've helped me with the building of the business. I mean, step by step, whatever I need, they're there. My business mentor now, he's been awesome. He encourages me, not only as a business owner, but as a father.
So what we'll do is we'll grab this.
If it hadn't been for GraceWorks, I wouldn't be this far in the business. They've given me hope when they give me the purpose. At the end of the day, what keeps me going is I know that somebody needs me out there. And then I look at my daughter and I know that's the reason I do what I do. Going to prison was the best thing that could happen. And I know it's crazy to say, but it brought me to GraceWorks, and that support alone is the difference between failure and winning. The biggest thing they've given me is hope. And when you give somebody hope and you show them love and a little attention, you can change a person's life.